Alright, sorry for the slightly long, a bit of a long delay there. I was just getting some things done. Just finished watching the Daytona 500. It was a pretty good race if you ask me. Hold on, I'm just setting one more thing up. Alright, so we're back on NASCAR 25. We're going to do 6 races, and then the last 6 races until the playoffs. We should make it on points. We were pretty slow in practice, like 15th, which is pretty disappointing.
Time to do this.
This is the truck that has the, that doesn't have the illegal suspension, so I expect it to be a bit
Hit your mark, stay smooth, and be aggressive where you need to.
slower, but I mean, we were like 7/10 off the goal time in practice, so I don't know, I'm a little bit worried. But yeah, we'll see what we got. I know we didn't have a good race at the last race, wherever I was, but what was it, Nashville? Yeah, I remember I got a black flag, and then I lost the lap because I didn't pit in time. It was all a mess, but we're still pretty comfortable in the points, just as long as there's not a bunch of weird winners in these last 6 races. We should make the playoffs no problem.
Okay, this lap counts, driver.
And then yeah, tomorrow I will stream all of the playoffs and go for the championship, and it should be my last season in the truck series. If I somehow don't make the playoffs, then I'm going to do one more, because I really want to have a run for the championship in every series, but I highly doubt that I will need to do that. And then we'll finally be able to go to Xfinity in the next season. But yeah, that's about as good as I can do, and this is probably not going to be anywhere near top 5.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, 17th, man.
Solid run out there.
Well,
We'll get you ready to charge.
yeah, I did do my best. You're right. Yeah, nearly a second off there. Even with the level 5 truck all around. We'll see how we do in the race. I won't change the difficulty. It's on 102 already. I don't know, I'm still kind of learning, like, because I got Las Vegas, I was pretty fast with this truck, wasn't I? Or was it with the other? I'm pretty sure it was with this truck. The one without the illegal suspension. And I got top 3 there.
Now, time to go.
So yeah, this will probably be a 2-tire race, like most of them are.
Green, green, green. One outside. Stay low. Stay low.
Yeah, the nice thing about this game is it doesn't take me long to adapt between NASCAR 15 and this, whereas I kind of worry with like the EA games. It's like a pretty big difference in handling.
Clear outside. Car high.
So yeah, I want to get this series done, like fully, before we get back on NASCAR 2005, which I have been planning on finishing that series for a long time.
Outside door. Clear bottom.
I just had a busy winter. I'm going to be a lot busy now. A lot less busy now. And so I should be able to stream like twice a week.
One on the bottom.
Hopefully Xfinity and Cup don't take 4 seasons like Trucks did.
One high.
But yeah, I'm going to do NASCAR 15 occasionally. Again, not NASCAR 15 is not going to be every week. It's going to be like every other week on average. Though I will do with the Atlanta race this week.
Clear up top. One high.
Yes, he started at 17th, already up to 11th. I knew I couldn't possibly be that slow. I just once we're in the draft. Still over half a second slower than the leaders there. Okay, let's look at the fuel. We got 6 laps of fuel. Tires are not really wearing that much.
10 to go now.
Honestly, we could probably do like no tires, but that's probably a bad idea. We'll see what it recommends when the thing comes up, because probably what it recommends is what the AI are all going to do.
Outside now. Stay low.
Oh, and there goes 98. That's time Majeski, isn't it? Yeah, I was a little bit confused. I don't know, that team has done it quite a lot. I feel like the, what are they called? I don't remember. But, like, Majeski moved to the 88 while someone else took the 98. Or no, like, then Garcia moved to the 98 and someone else took the 13. Like, Garcia's a 13 in this game. So, like, I don't know why the new driver just didn't go to the 88. It was probably just a sponsor thing, I'm sure. But, I don't know. Okay, so it wants me to pit this time for 2 rights and 1.5 cans of fuel. I'm probably going to stay out a little bit longer. Yeah, I'll probably put that wedge up a little bit.
Whoa up, driver.
Okay, so just for
Make any adjustment you need.
whenever I do pit, I guess 1.5 cans is fine. Put that up to 51.5.
Bring it in and pit this time.
Alright, yeah, I'll probably come in this time then. Get out the draft of Gio, who I watched win IRL yesterday. I was at Daytona. I didn't go today because it's 7 times as expensive to get a Daytona 500 ticket as it is to get a Saturday ticket. Alright, yeah, come in this time. I already know when to brake. It's like just before the grass kind of ends here. So like right here.
Back it down, back it down.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Hey Ohio, how you doing? How did you enjoy the 500?
That's halfway.
Yeah, that might be the best pit entry I ever did right there. Alright, come on boys. We're doing 2 tires, right? Did you see that 500 finish? Yeah, it was pretty. I'm so glad that they let it finish and didn't just
Stay on your blend line here.
throw the caution out and give it to Chase Elliott. Which I had a strong feeling that's what they were going to do as soon as I saw Chase Elliott take the lead. And I know all those Chase Elliott fans are probably crying on Twitter and Reddit and whatnot, Instagram, that they didn't throw the yellow out. I don't know, I haven't looked, but I can almost guarantee that's what's happening right now. You hated it, you're a Logano fan.
On pit road. 5 to go now.
Well, he got his 500 win already. You know, he don't need another one. Also, Logano didn't really get, like, screwed over or anything. He was kind of just there. I don't think he was really much of a contender for the win there at the end. Alright, see where we cycle here, so it'd still be a top 10.
Carlo. Clear low if you want it.
Oh, problems again. Oh yeah, come down right as soon as I'm coming across, thank you. That's that 13 I was talking about earlier. If NASCAR was that way in 07, Mark Martin is the winner. What, you mean putting the yellow out before they cross the line? Yeah, I mean, I say that it's the hardest race to win just because it's the one that everyone wants to win, and you know, there's so many things that can happen that prevents you from winning. And you know, there's probably no other race that has more of the greatest drivers in the world that haven't won it. I'm a Kyle Busch fan. It's been 21 years now. Next year will be 22. 22 years of trying and frustration, and it looks like I'm not going to get this top 10 after all. Yeah. I probably lost a lot of time on pit road somehow. As it always goes.
One more time.
Alright, well, we'll take a boring P12. Just didn't have the speed here today. Corey Heim wins, so at least there's not a weird winner that drops me in the playoff standings.
Top 20, good job.
And I like how he just says top 20. Like, yeah, thanks. Could have said P12, but he had to make it sound as bad as possible. No points for lap speed. That's not surprising. Oh, and we're back to Caleb Klossner and Lawless Allen tweeting at me every week. Anyone surprised at Murphy's top 20? What is that supposed to mean, Lawless? The 500 was an absolute cinema of a race, minus 23 XI roadblock. Yeah, I'm just glad it'll be a finish that will be remembered. I feel like some recent Daytona 500s kind of had unmemorable finishes. Okay, now to remember how to do all this. I think I always repair or rebuild things that have one wrench in them, so it would be that suspension. And we'll look at the points just to remind myself of who has wins and who doesn't. And then we just put 43 on the rest of these. And everything else is good. Oh, we're going to Pocono next. Wait, are we really? Wait, how many races have we done? Okay, there are 5 races left. Okay, for some reason I thought I usually start the 3rd episode of a season at Pocono. Okay, so 6 different drivers have wins. Heim has 6, Lane Riggs has 3, and then Majeski, Kyle Busch, Matt Mills, and Ross Chastain have a win. So, still 4 spots on points, and we're the highest of them. The weirdest glitch in NASCAR Heat 3 where it didn't show the replay. I saw you post about that, but I couldn't tell what I was supposed to look at. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, so we're going down to 99 for Pocono difficulty. Fox moment, yeah, they never fully showed that first wreck. It looked like it was a pretty big wreck, but I never saw any angle. Like the first wreck on the last lap, I never saw any angle where it showed everything that happened. I guess no one really cares about it because it wasn't relevant to the finish, but
Let's get out there and get some practice in.
take a look at what he did. Wait, that was Rick Allen and NBC though, not Fox.
Let's see what the car wants out there. Stay patient. On your toes now.
Or are you just saying that you're just imitating him and saying that they had the lens cap off in your game? Yeah, over a second, or almost a second off the goal time there. I don't know why, but Pocono on this game is a lot easier than NASCAR 15. It's probably because, first of all, in NASCAR 15, I remember you would go like over 200 miles an hour going into turn 1, and also in this game
Outside now.
the cars brake a lot faster in this game than in NASCAR 15. So I think NASCAR 15 braking is more realistic. In this game, it feels like the braking is too powerful. That's one thing I like about NASCAR 15 is you actually have to brake pretty early at tracks you have to brake. Alright, that was a pretty good braking point right there.
we'll get it ready for you to get back out there.
I know, but it makes it funnier. Yeah, maybe next week Mike Joy will say Rick Allen's infamous line.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
One and a half seconds off Corey Heim with the level 5.25 truck. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna put level 6 stuff on everything in the
Here we go, driver. We're up.
regular season finale, because then all the parts will last until the season ends. So
Don't hold back now. Let's get a good starting position. You're clear out.
I could do it like earlier, but first of all, I'm afraid I won't have I don't have the money right now. And second of all, I'm afraid I won't have the work points to like be able to keep everything rebuilt, because like they all only last 3 races. So I'd probably be spending a lot of money if I did it now. So I might as well just wait till the playoffs when it actually matters. Now, if this was the new format, or the old format, if you will, with the chase, then, you know, I might actually care about the other races, but
This is the one that counts.
even then, I probably still wouldn't care so much, since, yeah, I don't know. At least the regular season is more meaningful in this chase than in the other chases, where you would just get like, I think you would just get like 3 points per win to start the chase, and that was it. Whereas now you get like 100 for finishing in the regular season as the points leader.
All right, starting towards the front.
Okay, 9th, better than I thought it was going to be. After practicing 13th. Okay, only 9/10 off. That's less than practice. Usually it goes the other way. Usually I'm a lot more off in qualifying than practice. Okay, I forgot to mention that at Michigan the qualifying time was 8 a.m. Like, really? Is it really that early in real life? Like, you're really gonna make these drivers wake up at 7 in the morning and get in the car an hour later?
Time to go now. Fire it up. Ten away. Green, green, green. One up high.
Oh yeah, this is the race where they, like, pit twice, isn't it? Or, like, some of them do.
Hold your line.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see that happen again.
One high. Car outside.
I mean, I could make it like a 3 times race instead of 4 times so that they don't do that, but then
Outside now.
I have a feeling people will stretch it on fuel if I did that, so yeah, it's not my problem that the AI are dumb and don't take enough fuel on pit road at this track. I don't know why they don't, but
Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Still there. Outside. Clear high. Car outside. Stay low. Still there high if you want it.
I like when the spotter talks twice at once. This is the only game where I've heard that happen.
Stay low. Clear high. outside. Clear inside.
Okay, yeah, we have a fast truck. In practice didn't make it look like we did, but who knows if if Corey Haim is dumb and pits twice, we might just have a chance to win this one.
One outside. Clear.
Yeah, we definitely got the speed here. Hold on, I might be about to make a 3-wide move right here. Yeah, it might not be a good idea.
3 wide.
We're gonna find out in a second here.
Hold your line high.
Okay, it worked out. And now we're right behind Mr. Lean here for P2. And then Corey Haim right there. I think we're catching him too.
1 high. Clear outside.
I know I'm gonna lose time on pit road, but
1 on the bottom. Clear inside. 1 low.
yeah, thank you, whoever that is.
Stay
Is that
high.
Kyle Busch? I guess so.
Still there. Clear low. Outside door.
Now, I wonder what happens if 2 drivers of the same number wins a race in a season, because it seems like if the part-time drivers win, then they
Clear high if you want it.
run the whole playoffs. But like, what if 2 part-time drivers of the same number wins? That would be interesting to see. Be funny if they run 2 trucks of the same number.
Bring it in. Pit this time.
Should I? It wants me to do no tires, really.
Leaders in the pits.
Alright, let's go one more. I want to lead a lap
Slow
here,
down, slow down.
because I don't get to do that very often.
We're out front, driver. 5 to go this time. Alright, let us know what you need, bud.
Okay, wait.
Bring it in and pit this
Wait,
time.
let me see what my tires are. I'm taking tires. You kidding me? Or should I not take tires? If I don't take tires, I'm gonna have to put that up to 51.5.
Bring it in
Alright.
this lap, bud.
Alright, we'll try to not take tires. This is probably a bad idea. We'll see how long it takes to do 1 can. Alright, you know what? If I'm taking no tires anyways, I might just stay out 1 more.
Back it down.
Just to not cycle out in traffic. Yeah, let's stay on another one. And then I'm probably gonna have to pit this time. Yeah, I like the clean air. I'm just afraid of cycling out in
Coast a little if you can.
slow traffic that hasn't pitted yet. Yep, Q's at cars the cars scene where the guy says, "You need tires, you idiot," and watch me wreck myself like as soon as I come off the road. Alright, send it.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back.
Alright, hopefully. Rock, paper, scissors, winner gets to run the playoffs. That is what it feels like sometimes. Alright, come on, gas man. Yeah, it's just you. It's all on you, buddy. Oh, it took 3.4 seconds. Oh no, 5.4. Why are we just sitting on pit road? Okay, well, GG, we're not winning. Because the game
Careful when you merge in now.
made me let the 38 car go, and now he's going way out there. And there's Corey Heim going. This game, man. If it's not one thing, it's another. It didn't let me go because it wanted to let the 38 car go out first. So yeah, we're not gonna win. We're not gonna come even close to winning. Which I don't even know how he would beat me that much, anyways, because I came in ahead of him.
One inside. Clear all around. Two to go now.
I'm probably gonna be lucky to get this top 5 even for the sponsor goal. And I'm tight. Why am I tight? I guess because I put the wedge up. The car just didn't want to turn there. Yeah, all the tires are worn.
Leaders on pit road.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. We are going to get this top 5. Because Corey Heim is dumb. And now Kyle Busch is probably going to win this race.
White flag, keep it up.
It is close up there. I would sure love to be up there. I mean, I should have cycled out ahead of the 38 car, which I see right there behind the top 2. But the game said, no, we gotta let him go first. We'll sit on pit road for another 10 seconds, just to be safe. And I think the reason the game does that was because the developers didn't feel like I don't know, it was probably like originally it was too messy
You're low on fuel.
coming off pit road for the player, like with other cars, like it just wasn't, I don't know, so they just didn't want to deal with it and just decided to make the player have to wait when other cars are coming off pit road. Whatever, top 5, got the goal, doesn't matter, it's not the playoffs yet. Okay, I got a lot more rep this week than I got last week. And there's Caleb Costner tweeting at me twice. Caleb called me a rookie again. Yeah. Can clearly see that he's going senile early. Or I don't know, maybe he's getting old. I mean, we have done quite a lot of seasons already in this series. Oh man, nearly $40,000. Yeah, we're definitely going to be pretty wealthy going into the playoffs, and I think going into the Xfinity Series as well. I think we'll have more of a budget at the start of the Xfinity Series than what we had in the Truck Series after ARCA. So that'll help us get started a little bit better. Okay, so we're gonna rebuild that engine, I think it was. And then just the max on everything else. Yeah, so I guess it wouldn't be that many more work points with level 6 parts because it's only 47 versus 43. And I still got like a 70 something left over, but... Alright, 68 left over. But rebuilding would probably be a lot more. We're going to Lime Rock, okay. Time to relearn the road courses in this game. Oh, wait, let me check what the difficulty is, because I honestly forgot. I remembered that. I'm pretty sure it was 98, wasn't it? Yeah. And now this will be a good test to see with a level 5 truck, am I still going to be several seconds off the leader? Or am I somehow going to make up a bunch of seconds just for being a couple levels higher? Budget will be gone after one Xfinity race, yeah, probably. Blow it all at Daytona. I think we only had like $50,000 after ARCA and going to trucks, and that was like not enough to do anything.
Alright, let's get out there and see what we got. Focus on your line, we can dial it in from there. Stay on your blend line here.
Oh, it's definitely looser. I guess I was supposed to stay in third gear there, I don't remember. No, it's still pretty loose, might just be because the tires aren't warmed up yet. Yeah, I know I shifted down a second here. I'm pretty sure I stayed in it all the way through the corner. Yeah, that time it wasn't as bad. We got Caleb Kloster up here. He's definitely going to ruin my lap time. This road course racing in this game is like multi-class racing. Excuse me. I don't think I was going to get a 54 anyways. That seems very fast.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, we're pretty far off there. Alright, if this feels like a really good lap, I'll finish it. If not, I'll just come in. That's definitely not going to be a good lap.
Left side. You're all clear.
Alright, this is a weird pit road. Gotta make sure I get it right. I don't know what the speed limit is.
How's the car feel?
Yeah, 2.2 seconds off. I mean, well, that was with traffic, but That's still a lot of seconds off. It's not as much as it was before, though.
It's time for qualifying. Drivers are on the track. Battling the clock for a shot at the pole.
Time to go, buddy. Track's clear, car's ready. Time to show them why we're here. Lock in now, this one counts.
That felt like a pretty good lap.
Okay, that's it.
11th. Let's see how many seconds off we are.
Don't worry, we'll pick up some spots on race day.
Yeah, 1.7. Alright. Hopefully this is our last race here. Like ever. Like, it's not that I don't like this track. I do like this track. It's just that I'm pretty sure the Xfinity Series is in here, and I'm done with being in the Truck Series. So if we make the playoffs tonight, then this will definitely be our last race here.
Flip the switch, time to go.
Alright, 13 laps of fun. We'll see how, Okay, so I started 11th, and it's putting me on the left side. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be on the right side. Okay.
Right side.
Oh, I wanted to go around the outside of that. There's 77 there.
Clear, clear.
Yeah, just to stay behind. That probably gave me damage. No, we're good. No. Got a little bit swirly there, trying not to cut. I can't see in front of me when I'm going down that hill. I didn't know that 77 was right in front of me.
Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear
Send
right.
it in there. Oh, down to 2. Send it in a little too hard.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear, clear. Left side.
Someone's gone around. And they keep going.
Clear right.
Excuse me. They're still smoking. I don't know what's going on with them. Is that Parker up there? Yo, why were we still smoking? What is going on with that truck? Oh, don't cut, don't cut. I barely put... Alright, whatever. Yep, alright, just everyone park behind me. Yep. And then, of course, it was in the middle of an uphill, too. Yeah, everyone parks behind me like a Chick-fil-A line on a Monday afternoon.
To go this time. Right side. Clear right.
When you're ready to turn, car. When you're ready.
Left side. Clear left.
I should probably be in second gear in those corners, but I just have too little grip, especially once the tires start wearing out.
Amazing lap, driver.
And there goes the car again, not turning. Alright, please don't cut. Thank you. I mean, is it the aero damage is the reason why it's not turning anymore? Okay, we still have 6 laps of fuel. I'm just gonna stay out for as long as I have clean air like this.
Alright, bring it in and pit this time.
Sent it there. Almost spun it there. Yeah, splash and go. I agree with that.
Alright,
Let's see
change up the
if
strategy and we'll do the work.
4 seconds of repair is probably not worth it. Put that up a little bit.
Bring it in, pit this time.
Yeah, I'm not coming in this time. If I'm not taking tires, I might as well just stretch it
Whoa up, driver.
and not put myself in a bunch of lap traffic.
Halfway point right there.
Yeah, I'm curious if this is a scan track, if they actually break that late IRL going into that first turn. Because I do feel like the braking in this game is overpowered. That's the one of the negatives about the handling. Other than that, it's pretty good. Is that sometimes when it gets loose, it just keeps getting loose for like 10 seconds, even after you feel like you've already saved it.
Back it down, back it down. Five to go now.
Yeah, 4,000 RPM is probably not ideal, but it keeps my rear tires stable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, right when I said that, I almost spin out.
Back it down.
Yeah, keep staying out. I still got 2 laps of fuel. No traffic in front. Well, I might be about to have traffic right here. Just one guy shouldn't be an issue.
Left side. Clear left.
I might. Oh, sorry. It might be smart to come in this time.
Save some fuel if you can.
Even though I know I can go one more.
Clear all around.
I just don't know if others are going to come out in front of me like that. Like a lot more cars. If I stay out. Okay, yeah, we're in this time. There's quite a lot of cars on pit road right now.
Slow down, slow down.
35 miles an hour. Whoa, okay, we're good. Yeah, that's such a weird pit entry. I feel like they could have done a little bit better at designing that, but okay. This is my NASCAR Heat 3 career mode. He went flipping Indy. Wait, Morgan Shepherd got a concussion. Oh. He went flipping at Indy, came to a stop in the grass, and drove straight into the outside wall. Oh yeah, might want to check on him. This is
Car ahead is pitting.
a little too old to be having accidents like that.
Leader is pitting.
Don't cut, don't cut. Tires are wearing. Whoops, I didn't even think to look at that. No, they're fine.
2 to go this time now.
Well, P9. I gained 1 spot somewhere.
Leaders in the pits.
You guys gonna say it looks like someone still isn't pitted.
right.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
Right side. Clear right.
Excuse me, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I don't... If you don't get out of the way, you're gonna make me cut.
Clear right.
Oh, now I'm spinning, because I was in second gear. And I'm still wrecking. Again, this is what I was talking about, even though I felt like I saved it.
Top 10. Solid race.
Oh, what just happened? What? What happened? Huh? Oh, I guess a caution came out. It didn't even say a caution came out. And didn't I just get passed? Wait, why am I... What? I guess I passed him on pit road there. Okay, well, Kyle Busch wins. I don't know how, because I thought Corey Heim had a big lead. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen a caution come out on the last lap. This is kind of funny how it just ended. It didn't even say caution came out. It just instantly came up in 9th place. Probably shouldn't have finished there since I was around, but alright, we'll take it. Oh, we got a lot of tweets this time. Kyle Busch dedicates this win to Murphy. No, wait. I dedicate this win over Murphy to all the real race fans out there. Don't drive like Murphy. Thanks, Kyle. After the race, Bailey Curry pulled Murphy in for a hug. Okay. Yeah, not as much money that time. I mean, 28 is still a lot more than I was making before. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some repairs here because I smacked that wall pretty hard. But it doesn't look like... Well, I probably will still rebuild something. Alright, going to IRP after I take a 5-minute break. Let's just do our stuff here. No, I don't want to buy parts. Alright, so what are we rebuilding? We'll probably just rebuild this body since it's the most damaged. It doesn't cost more WP. Am I gonna have enough to do everything? Okay, I am. Barely, but I did. Alright, I'm gonna take a... Well, look at the points here. Still highest of those without a win. I am, like 40-something points above the bubble. So that's good, yeah, we should be fine to make the playoffs. There's only 3 races left, so at least one is gonna make it on points. And so yeah, we got IRP, then Watkins Glen, then Richmond to finish it off. And yep, so I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be back to do the last 3 races.
fire this thing up and let's get out there. What do you need out there? Take your time out there and let the car come to you. Stay on the blend line now. Outside. Clear up top. Outside now. Clear outside.
All right.
You want us to do anything as far as adjustments go, or just keep rolling with what we
Yeah, I'm
got?
just yeah. All right. 8.7 or yeah, 8.7 tenths off. That was not very good performance. P19, even with the level 6 suspension, we were just terrible. But yeah, 3 races left, and then at Richmond, which will be the last race of the
Here we go, driver. We're up.
stream.
Let us know what the car needs.
And also the last race of the regular season. We're gonna crank this up to level 6.
The car's in your hands now. Give us something special. This one counts. Let's go.
Probably gonna be starting pretty deep here, but at short tracks we're usually pretty good in the long run.
Okay, shut her down.
Yeah, 18th, and that's awful.
Good effort out there. We'll work on getting you better for the race.
Let's see how many tenths off we are. 3/4 of a second off. All right. Yeah, at IRP, that's a lot of time.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing.
But yeah, I'm usually pretty good at the long runs on the short tracks, whereas it's the opposite on the long tracks. Remember to put this up to
Let us know what the car needs.
51, which I forgot to do last season, and that had me all messed up.
Be ready. There's the green flag. Inside now.
Alright, not typically a track you want to start on the outside. While I'm clear in the bottom, I could go down there, which I will.
Outside. Clear outside. One outside. Car outside.
Oh, sorry.
Clear high. One high.
I apologize too much in this game. I have to stop apologizing. I'm going to start
One high.
just fighting everyone.
Clear outside. Car outside.
Yeah, send it here. I don't know why you're running that low.
Outside now.
Here, put you in the wall.
low. Stay low.
Corlazor doesn't know it, but he's gonna.
Still there outside.
Well, maybe not, because this is season 6. I was gonna say he doesn't know it, but next year he's gonna soak qualifying for the Daytona 500.
Car outside.
But I guess the year is technically like 2030, isn't it?
Stay low.
If it's starting 2025, then yeah, it'd be 2030 now.
Clear outside. One up high. Outside.
No, it'd be 2031 because the game actually rewards the stats based on how the 2025 season ended. So I guess the game really starts in 26,
Outside door.
and so now it's the 31.
Clear high if you want it.
And Ben Rhodes is still just
One bottom.
stuck in the truck
Clear
series.
low.
At least he hasn't changed the numbers. I remember there was a time where he would stay in the same team, but his number would change like every year for some reason. Thor Sport, yeah, that's the team I was trying to think of earlier, and as I was talking about earlier, is that they're kind of weird with how they assign their numbers, I feel like.
Car outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear, all clear. Car outside. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Car inside. Clear outside. Clear low. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear, all clear. One outside. Clear high. One up high. Stay low. Clear outside.
Alright, someone's smoking a slide job. Is that Larson? Why is he this far back? No, that's Raja, never mind. Yeah, what's her lap time compared to the leader? Yeah, previous was a 23.8 and the leader was a 23.0.
Clear inside.
I mean, that wasn't the best lap, but yeah, I feel like we gotta put the difficulty down a notch at this track.
Clear
Because, like, I feel like the upgrades are less emphasized on the shorter tracks. So, like, yeah, which I mean, I guess makes sense. The shorter tracks are more driver tracks than the like intermediates.
That's the halfway mark.
Intermediates are more equipment
One bottom.
tracks, but I just had the when we had level 3 equipment, I was just keeping the difficulty to where I finished about the same everywhere. Because yeah, both at Bristol and Richmond I didn't do, or Martinsville I didn't do too well there either. But not this bad, I don't think. Or I'm probably just a bad driver to where it makes sense to where I run bad at the driver tracks and good at the less driver tracks, the equipment tracks.
Ten to go.
Someone's in the wall. It looks like it's Caleb Costner and it's spin in the middle of everything. Oh man.
Clear high.
Yeah, I had to get on the brakes there. And
Bar high.
I wish I could have gone by these guys, but there's nowhere I could go there. I do like how it's kind of funny. I don't really like it, but it's funny how quickly the AI get back going after they spin. Because I see him just going just fine right there in my mirror. When he was just completely sideways when I went by him.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. One outside. Clear outside.
Should be able to get these two. I don't know if I'm gonna get anyone else. It doesn't look like I am. That's a lap car in that red truck. So yeah, P11, not ideal with the, oh, hang on, not P11 yet, but I'm just assuming that's where I'm probably gonna finish.
One outside.
Not ideal with the truck that has the illegal golden suspension.
Outside door. Car low. Clear high if you want it.
Yeah, and then P10 is like 4 seconds up the road. We're not getting that.
One inside.
We're not getting it.
Five to go. Stay high.
Alright, clear. Thank you.
Stay high. Clear bottom. One low.
Am I gonna have to go in the middle of these guys?
Hold your line. One on the bottom.
Nope. I'm gonna get stuck behind him. Great.
Outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, I have no choice but to just let this everyone go and follow him.
Outside.
That was just really unfortunate. We still got 3 laps to get him back.
Clear high. Clear. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear outside. One high.
A little bit sideways, we're okay.
Outside door.
No, it's not clear high spotted. Shut up. Alright, lap traffic will play a factor.
Clear high if you want it. Outside door.
Yeah, we'll go clear him there. Thank you, 22. Okay, get off me, get off me. I don't know why I'm stuck to you.
Stay low.
Okay, hang on, he's still right behind me. It's not over yet.
Car high. Stay low. White flag right here.
I mean, I don't even know if the Xfinity Series goes here.
Clear high.
I don't think they do because they go to regular Indianapolis. Yeah, so this should be the last time I do this track, but it should be at 99, not 100. I'll just set it to that anyways. I'll note that down. Alright.
Finish driver, we'll take a top 20.
Yeah, again, he's just top 20. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, let the team down there. Not ideal. I'll let it go, but Murphy's driver is a bit sloppy. Alright, man, I'll let you slide with that one, Josh. A little more work and a little more car. I mean, yeah, I thought I had a lot of car, but just not enough driver today. This year's round of 10 is stacked with talented drivers like Murphy. Well, hang on, you're being a little premature there. Is Murphy's momentum too great to overcome? I wonder what I did that made NASCAR Craftsman Trucks Twitter think that I have momentum. Alright, on to Watkins Glen. I already set the difficulty. Let's look at the points. No, I don't think it's changed very much. Corey has 7 wins now, and we're still the highest of those without a win. And we're what? I think 4th overall in points. So I don't know if there's like bonus playoff points for finishing in point standings. I know there isn't a Cup Series, but I don't know if there isn't a Truck Series. But yeah, so now 2 are guaranteed to make the playoffs on points. So this, oops, what did I just do? I see I always back out of the, every time I look at the standings I always back out. I don't mean to do that. So this will be the last race where we run level 5 stuff, hopefully. But we'll go ahead and just rebuild something anyways. I'll do this chassis because why not? And yeah, just rebuild these things, or repair these things, even though I'm not gonna use them. They might have more value when I sell them, so. That should be good there. Yep, onto the Glen.
The heart-pounding action is underway here at one of the most iconic road courses in the world, the legendary Watkins Glen International. From the sweeping corners to the infamous S's, every lap here is an adrenaline rush. So buckle up, sit back, and enjoy the ride. We'll see who can set the fastest time here in this practice session.
Fire her up and let's get out there. Don't hold back now, driver. You're clear out. right. Clear left. Left side. Clear right. Clear left.
Stupid 95. I don't know why he's like at a complete stop going to the bus stop. I'm trying to set a lap here for my sponsor incentive. But it's clearly not going to happen on this lap. And it's not going to happen on the next lap either because of all the traffic in front of me, so we'll just bring it in.
Left side. 3 wide. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
I kind of forgot that I was practicing for a second. Oopsie, I should have just come in that lap. Well, I mean, this is a pretty good lap. Maybe I should just finish it. I thought I was racing. My mind just kind of went blank there. Alright, yeah, let's finish this lap. Because I think we have a good chance of getting that 114. No, maybe not. That was a pretty terrible last corner. Yeah, no, alright. Alright, let me just practice pitting. Even though it shouldn't be too hard. I'm almost out of fuel. Oh man, yeah, I've been practicing for that long. Well, hopefully this amount of practice like locks me in for the race, you know. How many more races being ran? There's this one, and then there's one more after this. Something about running over the curbs in NASCAR 25 is satisfying. Yeah, it is pretty good. I do like the curbs in this game a lot. The road course racing is fun. It took me a while to get used to it, but... And also I had to get, like, the settings right, because the default settings were a little bit weird for me. Like the controls. Running over curbs IRL makes my mother complain. Yeah, probably not a good idea to do that IRL. Okay, P10. Still 2.3 seconds off. I don't know where I'm going to find that speed.
Where drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole position.
Qualifying, here we go. Buddy, you know what this car can do. Go prove it now.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was NASCAR Heat Games or if it was something else, but I remember hitting touching the curbs would make you like just spin or make like the rear tires do weird things. It was probably NASCAR Heat 5 and all the games before it. But that doesn't really happen. I mean, if you like are fully on the gas on this curb, sometimes it gets a little bit swirly, but. The curves are loud too. I feel like they're a little too loud. Like whoever does the sound levels should probably tweak that a little bit in the next game. Oh, don't wreck, don't wreck. It might just be because I have the engine volume low, because I do that since I'm streaming. Yeah, luckily there's not much curb there, otherwise I'd probably be, like on the first little turn there in the bus stop, otherwise I'd probably be wrecking over it every time. Alright, that felt like a pretty good lap. Until we get to the last corner and I kind of mess up, but that's alright. Not going to be a top 5, that's for sure. If I was 2.2 seconds off in practice. Okay, 11th.
Way to push out there. We'll make up some spots on race day, don't worry.
Have you tried looking in the hauler? What do you mean? 1.9 seconds off. Very cool. Yeah, I mean that the road courses might have the same issue as the short tracks, to where equipment doesn't really help as much as it does on the bigger tracks. So,
Here we go. Start it up.
like the bigger ovals. So I might just have to put the difficulty down so that I can compete with the leaders, because like the spread on road courses is so high. It seems like, which I mean, I guess kind of realistic.
There's the green flag. Right side.
You have more spread on the road courses and the like more skill range. Oh, I don't know when to brake. Okay, now I do.
Right side. 3 wide. Clear right.
Alright, I lost 3 spots on the start. That's great.
Left side.
Alright, get ready for them, like, coming to a complete stop in the bus stop. I mean, I know it's called the bus stop, but that doesn't mean you're supposed to literally stop.
Stay right. Clear. Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, like that.
Left side.
Oh, we're going 3 wide in here.
Left side.
Oh, some blue truck kind of sucked out there, 77. Oh, there he is, he's fine.
Clear left. Right side.
Okay, so me getting all 4 tires on that curve isn't a cut, but it is at Lime Rock. Alright. That's a little bit weird. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Left side.
Whoa, excuse me, Grant Enfinger, car high, or car right, I guess.
Left side.
Like, we were banging off each other. Maybe that was my fault a little bit, but he just didn't budge. Like, when I went to the wall, he moved to the right.
Clear left.
Like, I'll accept that I started that, but then he finished it. He should have been able to acknowledge that I was having problems and move to the left a little bit, but no, he didn't. He just squeezed me more into the wall than I already was squeezed.
Left side, all clear.
And I'm about to put myself in this wall. If this was real life, I'd definitely be rubbing a tire right now. Also, is it just me, or is the right joystick inverted, because I'm turning it to the right, and I'm looking at the left side of the car? I don't remember if it's like that in NASCAR 15, or if it's the opposite.
Left side.
Xfinity will be dominated by Zilg. I know it will. This series is dominated by Corey Haim. Don't cut me, don't cut me, don't cut me. Yeah, okay, I remember getting a cut going wide there once before. Alright, probably taking no tires again. Can't wait to see who the Xfinity champions have been in the last 6 years. Because they were goofy in the standings were goofy in the truck series, the 2 seasons that I didn't run. I remember Frankie Muniz finished second in one of the seasons. And like Tony Breidinger had wins and was in the playoffs, and it was all just messed up. Should I go for the move here? Yeah, I'm gonna. Alright, he lets me go, thank you. I was gonna scream if that was a cut going wide there, because I was literally following the guy in front of me. Alright, V9, let me see what my lap time is compared to the leader.
Time to go this time.
I'm like nearly a second off. Okay, well, I mean, that's less than qualifying. Has Kyle Larson won in this season yet? I'm not sure. I don't think he has. I think Kyle Busch won and Ross Chastain won. So that'll put another Cup driver in the playoffs if he does win. Oh, I'm down an inch from killing myself right there. No, don't cut, don't cut. Alright. Alright, fuel's low. It's probably gonna pop up for me to pit here soon.
Leader is pitting.
Alright, should I take 4 tires, honestly?
Right side.
The tires are gonna be bad. Yeah, they're probably not. We'll see what it comes up with. Because whatever it comes up with is probably what the rest of the AI are doing.
Bring it in and pit
Yeah, it's saying 4 tires and fuel, so that's probably what they're doing.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
I don't know, part of me kind of wants to just run the tires out. I think we'll be okay to go one more lap. No, 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 no. Alright, well that wasn't good. Or okay though, that could have been worse. Thought I was gonna go completely around there. Yeah, we're gonna have... Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna have some repairs to do, but fortunately we're not gonna use these parts after another race anyways. I should probably take 4 tires. Because we're 2/3 of the way done, and that tire is only has a third left.
Alright, bring it in and pit this time.
Alright, let's just take 4 tires because I have a feeling that I'm gonna be wrecking if I don't. I wish I could take 2 tires, but I guess that wasn't in the iRacing budget.
Left side. Clear left. Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel. Leaders on pit road.
Alright, I'm coming this time. No need to put the wedge up since I'm...
Whoa, up driver.
Alright, 40 miles an hour. Yeah, I kind of feel like I sped in practice. Alright, that's good. Nope, never mind. There, that's good.
Two to go.
Feels silly taking 4 tires with 2 to go, but just playing it safe. I just don't want to like wreck myself out. Although I could just do what happened at Lime Rock and wreck on the last lap, and then the caution freezes my position. Because I guarantee I would have finished a lot worse than 9th.
Stay on your blend line here.
Alright, I came out 9th, which is where I was, I think. Got 2 guys up here who I could catch.
Leader is pitting.
Oh, don't cut, don't cut. We're alright. We're alright, we're alright. I wonder if I'm gonna come out at that 75, probably not. Oh, around goes Lane Riggs. Good thing there's a lot of space there for him to go sliding off so that he doesn't slide back into me.
Left side. One more time. All you got now. Clear left.
Alright, P7, I'm definitely not getting anyone else. Yeah, that's Parker Clearman, he came out several seconds ahead of me. So just keep it clean, don't get past her. And honestly, I didn't finish too far behind the leader, so... You know, based on how far off I was in qualifying, you would think I would finish much further behind him, but... Alright, buddy, this is the guy that I pounded into in practice.
Left side.
Yeah, do you see what I mean by, like, this is a... Road course racing is a multi-class race in this game. No, hang on.
Left side.
No.
Clear left.
I'm glad that they're, like, so unaggressive.
Okay, drive
And I
left.
still almost lost the spot anyways. Like, I gave him plenty of room to pass me there on the left, and he just chose to lift. Oh man, I only missed him by 3 thousandths of a second. I mean, I did finish in 19 seconds here on the leader, so that's like over 2 seconds a lap. Grant Enfinger, not cool. Yeah, he was the one that squeezed me into the wall there on the first lap, alright. Best buds on track, hard to say, maybe Seefeldt and Curry. I mean, maybe. Indian food is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, they're still talking about the truck championship. We're not there yet. I got one more race. And we're gonna crank this baby up to level 6. I might not crank both trucks up just yet so that I can maybe do like another rebuild before I do. Oh yeah, we definitely got some big damage there. We'll rebuild that chassis. Good thing that's the most damaged thing. Alright, so firstly, oh never mind, the body is more damaged. Alright, rebuild that, and then hopefully I still have enough to do everything else. Nope, never mind, I don't. Alright. Alright, with that done, let's go ahead and go to the parts store. Which truck are we taking? We're taking the one with the illegal suspension, right? Okay. We're going on to Richmond. We have $421,000. We're gonna go ahead and get level 6 everything except for the suspension, obviously. And these parts will last to the end of the season. So put that on. 50K. Put that on right there. Engine, even more expensive, not that much more though. Put that on right there, and for the first time we have a maxed out truck. Going into Richmond, we'll see how fast we are there. It is a short track which we've struggled on this season, but... Alright, ready to go. Look at the points one more time. Also, let me just check the difficulty real quick. Richmond is 99, alright. And so yeah, Larson hadn't won yet, so now he's in the chase, or in the playoffs. Can't wait to start calling it the chase again in the next game. 3 will make it on points. It looks like we're pretty locked in. I mean, we're 40 points ahead of Hemrick there. And even if someone weird does win, we're 36 points ahead of Ankrum, so yeah, we should be locked in. Go on to Richmond, have some fun, see what this level 6 truck can do.
The atmosphere is electric as the engine roars and fires, driving around from thrilling side-by-side racing to heart-pounding vehicles, Richmond Motorsports is one-stop excitement each and every lap. Practice is in full swing, and drivers are heading out onto the track.
Alright, let's go get some practice laps in, see what we got. Let's find your marks out there, see what we've got. Careful when you merge in now. outside. Clear. Clear up top. Outside now. 3 wide. Clear high. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear up top. Car high. Clear outside.
Alright, yeah, just had too much traffic there. It is kind of funny that the lap trucks are practicing getting out of the way. Alright, where is pit road? I do think we have to pit in this race, if I remember correctly, and I also made a note to put the wedge up, which I'll do. I'll do after this qualifying. Okay, P8 even with traffic. This is how we do in qualifying. I was gonna put the incentive up to the top 3, but I forgot to do that. But it's probably fine. Probably won't get top 3 at this track anyways, because we struggle on the short tracks.
Qualifying, let's roll. Buddy, give us a good run and keep it clean. Every 10th counts now.
I like how I was just coming off pit road in that cutscene, and then I'm like way behind the pit exit there. Alright, and this is a track with the big Toyota sign in the back, so we get a little speed boost from them.
Okay, this lap counts, driver.
Gotta look good for our manufacturer. I'm sure all the guys over in Japan are watching this truck race at Richmond.
Solid run out there.
P9, okay. I mean, that's better than we qualified at
We'll make you better on race day.
IRP, a lot better. 3/10 off. Alright, last race of the stream. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty long one, if I remember. I kind of remember this race because, yeah, it's a short track, but we still have to pit in it. It's the only short track where we have to pit.
Time to go. Good luck out there. Let us know what you want.
Yeah, 33 laps, and we're going to put the wedge up by that much. Alright.
Outside now.
Alright, level 6 truck still does not have the restart gear.
Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Clear
I'm
inside.
glad I can push the AI around.
Car inside.
They probably wouldn't
Clear outside.
do that in real life.
Clear bottom.
Let me go through them in the middle there.
Outside door. Clear up top. Car high. All clear.
Spotter not spotting me.
Stay
Told me I
low.
was clear and then didn't say anything when he was still there.
Clear high if you want it.
mean, I guess the joystick kind of makes sense, because when I turn it to the right, I'm looking right, you know? So I guess it makes sense. I was thinking it like I'm turning it right, so I'm looking at the left side of my car so that it's backwards.
Clear low if you want it. Outside.
Because usually when I do this, it's to look at my truck, not to look around me.
Clear high if you want it. Outside door. One high. One outside. Clear high.
Alright, P6, top 5 is right ahead. Don't think we have race winning speed. But should salvage a good finish here in the regular season finale. Good momentum going into the playoffs. We'll be bringing the best trucks we've ever brought. They're probably gonna take 2 tires, aren't they? But yeah, I remember getting loose here at this track late in runs, so I'm probably gonna have to take 4 tires just to not be wrecking all the time. And so I'm probably gonna lose like 10 seconds doing that. But it would probably be faster anyways. Trying to get a run on Kyle Busch here, but I just keep getting a little bit too loose out the corners and I
Inside door.
lose my momentum.
Inside. One high. Clear up top.
Oh, okay. Alright, we don't want to get Kyle Busch mad. That's the last person that we want to get mad. Because we'll be seeing him in the Cup Series. And he's very judgmental of... Now look, he's blocking me now.
Low. Clear low if you want it.
Can you believe this guy?
One outside.
Coming up on lappers already. I remember when I would get lapped this early.
Car outside.
It feels good to be on the other end of that. Yeah, that's getting a little too loose. Am I clear? Alright.
Outside. Clear up top.
Yeah, I do like how the slow cars just completely stay out of the way. I do appreciate that.
Clear high. Inside now. Clear low if you want it.
They don't need to do that, but
20 to go.
us level 6 teams appreciate that.
One high. Clear outside. Clear, clear.
And then I still got stuck behind him, even though he was staying well out of the way.
Outside now. Car high. 3 wide. Clear outside. One high. Clear outside. Car outside. outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 4 tires, and I think I'm probably gonna pit this time. I might just stay out one more.
Halfway home, driver.
Yeah,
All right, bring it in and
pit me,
this
pit me,
time.
pit
All
me.
right, let us know what adjustments you need. Outside
One
door.
can. You shut up for a second. Repair, yes. Or no, wait. Tires, that's what I need, not repair. Okay.
Around and pit this time.
Sorry, 76, I kind of paused that over time. Was not logged in entering that corner.
Back it down. Outside door.
No, 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 no. Wait, what just happened?
Pit road.
Oh, there's a caution. Is it gonna pit me? I hit the barriers. I didn't mean to do that, and then it switched to yes, 19 seconds of repairs. Wait, I just want to see what's gonna happen here. Alright.
Strategy, driver.
Yeah, I'm good with it. 19 seconds. Alright, whatever.
We're coming in, fellas.
I'm gonna have to take it and just restart behind all the lap cars. Back in 23rd. Behind all the lead lap cars, I mean.
Be ready now.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was trying to find the speed limit, because I didn't know what it was. And my brain didn't know where to look.
Clear up top.
Well, hopefully they didn't take 4 tires, and I will be much faster now. I'm definitely not going to get in the top 5 now. That's my bad. At least it's not the playoffs yet, and we'll get these mistakes over with now. You know what I mean?
Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
And yeah, now this... Oh, I just realized this is level 6 truck. Oh no, and now I'm probably going to have a ton of repairs I have to do on it.
Outside door. One outside.
Yeah, that's going to be...
Clear high. Outside.
Probably a hefty repair, but at least open my wrecking head. Keep it up there, keep it up there. Yep, and his lane rigs again. That's the second week in a row he's wrecked. No caution for him, and it seems to only throw the yellow for me.
Car outside. Car high.
Okay, well, I'm up to P13 here, once I get by him. We still got quite a few laps to go. Top 5 is not outside the realms of possibility, but
Outside now. Clear outside.
okay, yeah, we got 6 laps past 6 trucks. I think we can do that.
Fastest lap yet, bud. Car high. Clear high if you want it.
Whoa. Well, that was a little bit awkward. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to have any... Or I'm definitely going to have some angry tweets at me after this race. Can't wait to see everyone roast me just driving it right into the barrels.
5 to go now.
don't think we're in this top 5. Man, I wish those barrels were actually had sand in them and weren't just hard as bricks. I wouldn't have as much damage as I had, and now I'm gonna have a ton of hefty repairs to do at the shop. Hopefully it doesn't do what it did at that one ARCA race, where I just completely lose everything after I just spent like $75,000.
White flag here. One up high. Clear high if you want it.
Alright, it's you and me, Grant.
One up high.
Yeah, go give Corey Heim 5 more playoff points, that's fine by me. Less playoff points for the guys who will actually be on the bubble. Alright, P7.
Top 10 will take it.
23rd to 7th. Yeah, that was just stupid on me. And we'll see what the damage is. See what how everyone hates me right here. Yeah, I know I did ton of recruitment. That was my bad. How is Seefeldt getting along with Aaron's? Disappointingly. What? I don't know why Matt Weaver thinks I'm just best friends with Bailey Curry. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know who that is. I don't know what truck he drives. So... Oh, here we go. For the first time, you made the playoffs. It doesn't do this whole animation where it says you missed out. Alright, we're in it, so officially this is the last Truck Series season. And we should... yeah, let's see the damage here. Okay, it's not too bad. We can fix that up. Ooh, that's pretty bad, though. But as long as we didn't totally lose everything, we're okay. Alright, let's first of all see what repairs we can do. We'll start here because this is going to be the most 112. That still doesn't even max it out. Okay. 112 there too. Insufficient. Oh boy. Okay, well. Here, what if we did 46 right there and we did 112 there? Yeah, that's better. Alright, so we'll have some, and I can just put the remaining right there. Even though we're gonna get rid of that part right now anyways. And so we should hopefully be able to keep everything at 100%. It might take us a few races to catch up, but... Alright, and I'll just go ahead and buy these parts real quick. Get level 6 everything on this truck. This is going to cost me a lot of money. But we have the money, so I'm going to do it. We're going for the championship. Just to make sure I'm putting it on the right truck. Okay. And yeah, we'll have like extra money too if we ever for some reason can't repair everything before a race. Yeah, let's take a look at the standings here. Yeah, it has us 10th. It looks like there weren't any points awarded for finishing in the points. That's okay. Yeah, Corey Heim has all the playoff points. He'll probably easily make the round of 4 or the championship 4. Cowboys has 3 wins. Dang, I didn't realize he won that many. Lane Riggs has 3 wins, and then Majeski, Chastain, Larson, and Matt Mills have 1 win. I think Matt Mills will be an easy first round knockout. And then we have no wins, so we have no playoff points, but only 2 go out, so 8 out of 10 advance, and I think it shouldn't be too much of a problem to advance through the first round. And yep, so tomorrow evening, probably around 7 o'clock again, we're going to run through the whole playoffs, do the whole thing, go for the championship, and then it will be the last Truck Series episode at last. and then we'll go to the Xfinity series that when we play it after the next stream. Yep, thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.